Listen, fathers, learn to speak words that build up the family. There's a way you will talk to your wife as the head of the home, that she will leave the house confident. There's a way you will talk to your kids, that they will leave the house confident. Ephesians 4 verse 28. Next verse. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth. It said, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. I know sometimes it's a parenting tactic. Maybe that's how your parents brought you up. But if you see progress, tell the child you are seeing progress. Because sometimes in your bid to see more progress, you are rubbishing all the efforts that they are making. You know what will happen to them? They will stop believing in effort. You are just a little thread away from them saying, hey, I'm not doing again. People generally do well when you praise their efforts. For example, he's third in class. Let's copy what Jesus did. Jesus wanted to rebuke the Ephesians. He told them what they are doing well first. I know thy works, and how thou cannot stand them that say they are apostles and they are not. First of all, praise their good works and said, but I have something against you. You see, at that time you have invested emotionally into the child. When you rebuke the child can handle it. But he's third in class. All your mates who are first, do they have 7 heads? What about all the effort the child made to be third? Now, with this your tactic, the child can be first, but you have destroyed something inside him. Something he's going to deal with and battle with all his life. Always think he's not enough. So go back there. Next verse. And grieve not the Holy Spirit of God, whereby you are sealed unto the day of redemption. How do you grieve the Holy Spirit of God? Next verse. Let all bitterness. That's how you grieve the Holy Spirit. Bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor. It will shock you what clamor is. Shouting. You see, that might be how you were raised at home. When you become a Christian, change. Don't shout. We can hear you. When you are frustrated, don't let it turn into shout. Clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. Next verse. And be ye kind one to another. Be kind. Speak kind words. Tender-hearted. Husbands, be kind to your wives. Wives, be kind to your husbands. Be kind to your children. Be kind one to another. Don't say, the last person I was kind to, that person really took advantage of me. No, change. You are not kind to someone because you want a reciprocation. You are kind to someone because that's who you are. I'm a kind person. You see, kindness has a tone. Mind your tone. Maybe the house you grew up from, they don't do that. Everybody shouts at everybody. Everybody insults everybody. Be kind. Be kind. Say, I speak graceful words. Say, I speak gracious words. When people hear me, they are edified. I don't pull people down.